So SDS just dropped a ton of content into MLB The Show 25. We got a new inning XP path. We got a new player spotlight program. We got new Cornerstone players. But it's kind of hard to be excited about that, at least for me, because SDS messed up something big today. We all knew that today was the start of the first ever weekend classic in MLB The Show. This is the new competitive mode that's an extension of ranked seasons. This has been hyped up since they started revealing stuff about MLB The Show 25. Like, I'm pretty sure Weekend Classic was in the first trailer. So this is one of the new marquee features of the game this year. We've all been really excited for it. It was supposed to start today. The content dropped at noon Pacific, and Weekend Classic just wasn't working. Everybody was pretty confused, and alongside some server issues that SDS was running into, they also tweeted that Weekend Classic would be delayed. Now, it's currently 2:45 p.m. at the time I'm recording this video, and as of right now, Weekend Classic is still in this delay. There is a chance that at the time you're watching, maybe it's started up, but once it hit noon, that timer up top basically reset to a new 24-hour timer, and they haven't said anything if that's like a placeholder for now or if that's truly now when it's going to start. We really just don't know. All we know is that Weekend Classic is delayed, and it made today kind of a buzzkill. I literally stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning last night trying to make one final push for 1,000 rating, and surprisingly for me, I actually made it. I got to 1,007 on my rating, meaning I have made it to the Immortal League for Weekend Classic. So I'm in the highest division. I was ready to go. And yeah, this delay definitely was a buzzkill. It definitely hurt today. But for now, let's talk about the other content that they dropped today. We got the new inning XP reward path, and they revealed the 3 new bosses. The first one they revealed is Bob Gibson, and he looks pretty good. He's got a good 5-pitch arsenal, 94 clutch. He only has 97 velo, so he doesn't get outlier or anything, which does kind of hurt him, but I think he should still be solid. Then they showed Josh Gibson as the next boss, and I gotta be honest, this card doesn't do much for me personally, just because I'm playing on the higher difficulties now. So the low contact mixed with the low clutch, it's just not really a card that I'm looking to add to my team anytime soon. And the last boss they revealed is Ken Griffey Jr. Now, I am a big fan of cards with reverse splits, as you guys know from Angel in the Outfield, Michael Conforto. So I do think this Griffey will play pretty well. And he's got 94 clutch, which is very solid. So I'm not mad at this boss at all. So those are the 3 bosses. Also in the XP reward path, you get Ozzie Smith, 89 overall at 205,000 XP. I think we can just move on. We also got the new Cornerstone players. This time, they're gold cards. We have Tony Clark, Bruce Sutter, and JD Martinez. And these guys all have their own individual programs, just like they did last time around. And Tony Clark looks pretty solid for an 87 overall that you can get pretty quick. A switch hitter with those hitting attributes looks decent for sure. Then you have Bruce Sutter, who's got 103 hits per 9, 98 pitching clutch, only 3 pitches, but those speed differentials might play well at the higher levels if you throw him for like an inning. And then we have JD Martinez, and look at this. This might be the best card they brought out today. Other than the new chase pack player, which we'll get to, this JD Martinez looks so good. He's not going to do anything for you in the field or on the base paths, but man, can this guy hit. I actually already completed his program on stream today. He was the first Cornerstone player I went with, and I got him acquired right away. And yes, he's another Red Sox card. So yeah, that's the inning XP path. When it first dropped, I was kind of underwhelmed with everything, but the more I look at it and the more I think about it, I don't think it's that bad overall. Like I said, I think Griffey will be good. I think Bob Gibson should be usable. Josh Gibson for me is the least desirable out of the 3, just because I'm pretty much set at catcher, and on higher difficulties, I want higher contact than that for the most part. And I was actually not good at all with Josh Gibson last year. So at the end of the day, it's not my favorite 3 bosses of all time, but I don't think it's all that bad. Then we got the new April Spotlight program, which features 86 Jacob Wilson. It also has 86 Carson Kelly. And as you continue through the program, at the very end, you have 88 Trent Grisham. I saw some people clowning on this card, saying this card was an L. I don't think this is an L at all. I mean, this is a program you can complete in like an hour, and you get a center fielder that has 101 clutch. I actually think this is a really good free card. I'm not gonna lie. Then, of course, we also got the new pack in the April Spotlight stuff, which features Chris Bubich, 5-pitch mix, 88 clutch, 99 break as a lefty. Then you have Tyler Soderstrom. This guy should be a demon against righties. And then you have Ivan Herrera from his 3-home run game. Jake Mangum, 90 clutch on this card with high contact. And then you have Sagano, great pitch mix, just not really great attributes. Now, the thing about this program that I'm not a huge fan of compared to the last one is that there's no extreme moment anywhere. In the first April Spotlight program, we had the extreme moment where you had to hit 3 home runs with the Yankees without making it out to mirror what they did in the first inning of their game. And it was awesome because if you completed that extreme moment and then you completed all the other moments, you could complete the entire program by only doing moments. And if you didn't want to do the extreme moment, it was totally optional. You could get the rest done just by doing these other missions. It rewards the players that want to try to get that harder challenge done, but it doesn't penalize the players that don't want to do it. You can still complete it easily. But then they didn't do it this time around. They said something where it was like, oh, we want to save that for like special moments. You had a guy hit for the cycle. How do we not have a moment where we have to get like 10 total bases or like a triple with Carson Kelly or something like that? What type of performances are we waiting for if a cycle isn't enough for an extreme moment? Like, am I crazy? But that's it as far as programs. And of course, we do have some new players in packs. The new headliner is 89 overall Raul Ibanez. I'm actually a big fan of Raul Ibanez cards. I think he's got a really good swing in the game. I think he's been in the game for, I don't know if it's 2 years or 1 year now, but every time I've used him, he's been impressive. And then, of course, we got a new chase pack. And take a look at the big unit. Yes, Randy Johnson, 91 overall, was released the same day that Weekend Classic was supposed to come out. A lot of people thought this was kind of a clever little way for SDS to try to get people to buy stubs because they're going to want that little advantage in Weekend Classic by having the best pitcher in the game or one of the best pitchers in the game available to use when the new Weekend Classic drops. Even if Randy's attributes aren't the best we've ever seen, I mean, it's still Randy. With the control and walks per 9, he might leave a few pitches over the plate, but yeah, he's going to be expensive and he's going to be good. So that's pretty much the content that we got today. They did make a small adjustment to Team Affinity, or I guess not really small. Over time, I guess you'll notice it more. They added more parallel XP missions just for the team. These will get you more XP in your program as you make your way to the all-star game player, the voucher that you get at 285k. I do think a lot of people are pretty underwhelmed with Team Affinity this year. I think it is definitely one of the parts of the game that people feel is lacking. People feel like the grind is really long and not rewarding enough. I know they're going to add more stuff to it throughout the year, but yeah, it not being one of the main ways that you earn cards in the game is definitely a change of pace from previous years, and I think it could use a little bit more in there. So yeah, that's pretty much the content today, and I know I usually do a gameplay when I do a video like this, but quite frankly, I don't really know if I want to go into ranked right now. Obviously, no matter what, even if I play a game, I'll still be in the Immortal League because it goes off my highest rating, but I don't want to play a ranked game and then maybe Weekend Classic like starts up while I'm in the middle of that game, and that could possibly like affect my record or my chance for a reward. I might just be thinking too much, but I kind of want to stay away from ranked until Weekend Classic is actually out in the game. So today is just a good old-fashioned content review video. Let me know what you guys thought about the content today. Are you a fan of it? Do you think it was underwhelming? Do you think it was solid? Do you think it was just kind of whatever? I know a lot of us out there were disappointed with the Weekend Classic delay, and we still don't really have any answers, at least at the time I'm recording this video, but who knows, man? Either way, not a great look for SDS today. Hopefully they get it fixed soon. And hopefully they give us some free packs or something, man. Give me something for my troubles.